Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream here on Branduien. Bit of a late one tonight. I was a little late getting out of work. Well, later than a usual late shift would take me. I hope you are all well. Hope you're all having a pleasant day so far. Going to be running some Endless Online tonight. I've got the plan to run through some quests, mainly. Going to be doing a bit of that quest grind, but I'm also thinking about maybe delving into some crafting tonight. We did a bit of crafting last time, which is how I got the broadsword that I'm currently using. But I'm thinking about maybe upgrading some other stuff. There's a few... I could get an actual pickaxe and an actual axe for like mining and cutting wood and stuff like that. Don't know if it increases the like rates or whatever, like less hits per... you know, like less hits on the ore and stuff like that for you to get a piece of ore. I'm hoping that's the case. But yeah, we're just going to run around tonight, see what we can get up to, see what we can get down. Hope everyone is well. I've had a hell of a time getting all of this set up. Don't know why, but Streamlabs just decided to give me a lot of issues this evening. I'm hoping everything's running okay. I had a few issues last night with Streamlabs. It wasn't picking up my microphone right, so hopefully tonight everything is better. But yeah, thinking the first thing I'm going to do is go and have a look at upgrading my axe and my pickaxe, just so we can get some better equipment. It'll help us in the long run, I'm pretty sure. So just head inside here, see what we need to actually do some crafting. Is it you I need to talk to? Okay, so you sell the rusty stuff. I want to go on to here. Right, that's selling. Crafting items. Alright, so it's these that I want to be looking into. 200 each, which I need an iron bar and a piece of wood, and yeah, an iron bar and a piece of wood. So we need 2 wooden handles and 2 iron bars, which won't take me too long to get. I'll probably need to buy some buckets for that. So I need 4 wooden planks to make wood, and I need 4 wood to make that. So bear with me, quick maths. Need 8. Would it be 8? No, it wouldn't be 8 because I need 4 wood to make that. So might have to just do some quick maths. Let's say quick maths. I'll just use my calculator to work it out, just so I know exactly how much stuff I need to get. Because the main one's going to be wood. Iron bars aren't that difficult to get hold of, to be honest. So long as there's not a bunch of people already mining. That would be the only reason that it would be difficult for me to get iron bars. So let's have a nosy, shall we? So it's 4 to 1. So I need 4 of those. 4 times is 16, times that by 2. We need 32 pieces of wood, and then the rest will work itself out. So I suppose that'll be the first thing I'll be doing tonight, is collecting some wood and some ore. I'll focus on the ore after I've got the wood, I think. But I just want to get my character sort of a little higher up. I also want to look into getting some better armor. Because I feel like I'm at a point now where I should be looking into crafting better stuff, and it'll beat buying stuff off people. I'll just keep crafting stuff. Mostly everything in this game seems to be crafted. I'm pretty sure there's like drops and stuff like that you can get, but yeah. You're the shield person, it's not you. It's the armor person I want to talk to. Shop armors, okay, so crafting armors. It'll be the full battle mail that I'll be after, right? What am I wearing at the moment? I am wearing light battle plate, yeah, so it'll be the full battle plate that I'll be after. Got basic, which requires light. 2 pieces of iron, 2 pieces of tin. I don't know where I get tin from. That'll need to be lowered up a little bit further too. That requires tin too. So I might have to look into where I find tin. I'm not sure where I go to mine tin, if I'm completely honest. But shouldn't be too hard to find out. Focus on wood for now. We got twigs, I do believe, not actual pieces of wood. Looks like a lot of people have already been cutting down wood. The only problem is that it's all shared loot. Yeah, someone's already been going around cutting trees from the looks of it. Let's turn on my map. See what I'm doing better that way. Oh, that tree just spawned in, so actually let's run over here. Give this a few whacks. Get myself that down. There we go. One piece of wood, so we only need to mine 32. Or was it 36? I can't remember. It was either 32 or 36. But yeah, I feel like it'll help me out because it takes a lot of hits on a tree to get a piece of wood at the moment. Whereas I feel like once I've gotten all this wood and stuff, I might be alright. Very easily just load up my phone. And yeah, I need 32 pieces of wood. So could be a little bit of a grind tonight. Like going around looking for these pieces of wood. Mainly going to be finding the trees that I can cut down and stuff. But it's all worth it in the end, just to get that extra loot. Also means that in future when I'm wanting to mine stuff, it probably won't take me as long. So that's like the main thing, I think. Otherwise, it's just going to keep taking a while for me to mine stuff. Like, I need to get this stuff upgraded. But hopefully it won't take too long. It's mainly just walking around trying to find the trees that I can cut down. It's a shame there's not like a better logging place, shall we say. I feel like I've got all the trees for around here anyway, unless there's one down here that I missed. Don't think there's one down here that I missed. Nah. Doesn't look like it. What about down here though? I've not actually been down here, I don't think. Let's just leave it to this area. I don't think there was anything around here for me to mine. So we'll head back up and to the regions where I actually know there is wood that I can cut down. But yeah, to be honest, it was my brother who gave me this idea because my brother's recently been playing this game and he was mentioning to me that he was going on a grind, getting a better axe and a better pickaxe and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to catch up. He's probably ahead of me in terms of gear at the moment. I think I'm a bit further ahead in terms of level. The last time he told me his level, but he's definitely getting further ahead of me in terms of gear, which we cannot allow. That's not a tree that I can cut down. Yeah, I've had a bit of a rough night tonight. Usually it's not too bad finishing at work. Usually I can get everything closed up, but tonight I had a few issues that I had to deal with before I could get fully closed up. Everything that could go wrong seemed to go wrong for me tonight at work. There we go. Keep moving this way because there's more trees this way I can take down. It's basically just going to be running around and repeating the same process, but it looks like there's also someone there cutting down trees. So I'm not sure if I'm going to find many trees around this section that I can cut down. Hopefully I can. Ah, there's one. It's a shame the trees only give one piece at a time. The ore's not too bad because it drops like 2 at a time. So that won't be too bad to deal with. And there's the water buckets that we'll need to get for the iron bars, but that part is like easy mode. The hardest part is going to be gathering all the trees up and like the logs. Or at least I feel like that's going to be the hardest part. Move this a little bit further back. Damn rat's getting in my way. Yeah, we've got 7 so far, so I feel like if I just keep running around this area, I need to find better places for cutting down trees, really. Like better places where there's more trees. I've also got to get 52,000 experience, or 52,473. So a lot of XP to the next level up, which that'll come later on when we're focusing on actually getting some quests done. For the meantime, it's just going to be the trees. I've got to find them trees. Wish there was more. Need more trees. Oh, hi. Oh, it's Jason who? I remember Jason. I should put a message out. I say, because I've got 2 characters at the moment. I've got my 5th one. Just let him know I'm streaming. There we go. Just doing some streaming tonight, so getting some crafting done. I'll just put ye. No reason to go too long-winded there. Is that you're still in that guild? Because this is the dude who invited me into a guild on my other character. I'll just say on my other account, not on this one though. Might be good, might have someone to run around with. Farming wood to get. I'm just farming wood to get a better pick and axe. People enjoying watching this game being streamed. My average viewers enjoy. My average viewers enjoy it from what I engage in chat, plus I get some extra views on board when I upload to YouTube. Yeah, I feel like my average view is gauged, like, based on the engagement that I seem to get when people are actually viewing this. I don't seem to have many of my average viewers in tonight. Mind you, it is an earlier stream from what I usually do. Just re-uploading my VODs mainly. But no, I like this. It's good to see Jason again. I saw him like once when he invited me into a guild. You want a guild Discord? Maybe you can ask permission to share your channel. I was going to join. The one who swapped invites wasn't online. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can't do that. I keep trying to like use my keypad to go back in the text that I'm typing and I can't do that. You're chat. I can actually see the message logs. See what he says back to that. But yeah, I do enjoy actually meeting people in this game. The dude was saying there's a lot of OG players and things like that in this guild, so it'd be good to connect with the OG field. But I've not been on my other account for a while. I've not been on this outside of streaming for quite a while, to be fair. Which is the only time I use my other character, just to less noticeability if anyone does not want me on stream. There's several who can invite you. Ooh. Just ask the guild chat when ready. Have to hop. Ooh. Hey, Dead Llama, welcome to the stream. Eat their faces, num num. I'm just chatting with Jason Who, the one who invited me to a guild on my other character. They're just saying that they can invite me into a Discord thing. But yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna go back to... Yeah, that's it. I'll just put that down. I'll catch you around. Peace out, dude. No. There we go. Yeah, we're just having a bit of a interaction there. It's weird. Like, I didn't think I'd actually bump into him. I know last time when I was streaming, I had a look online to see if he was online, and he was. I was going to message him, to be honest, the last time, like, but I thought I better not. I didn't want to just drop in and be like, hey, yo, it's me, you know. He might not, I didn't even think he'd remember me, but apparently he does remember my other character. So, yeah, I like that, that's nice. People in this game are quite friendly, to be fair. Like, it's one of the things I've always enjoyed about this, is that people can be quite friendly. But yeah, we're just doing some crafting farming tonight. I know the stream title says quest farming. But yeah, at the moment, it's mainly just getting some crafting material. Because I'm wanting to build a better pickaxe and a better axe for cutting down wood. So, just running around cutting down trees at the moment. We need to get 32 pieces of wood. Which, yeah, might take a while, but doable. Easily doable. Yeah, how are you doing tonight, Dead Llama? I haven't asked, I've been rude. I never followed it up with the whole how you doing. Hope you're having a good evening. Or, I suppose, what? Afternoon for you? Well, it'll be afternoon for you, right? Run into here. Seems like there's less people cutting down trees at the moment, so hey, that's good to hear. I'm good. I had a bit of a situation at work. To be honest, today's been one of those days. I have no idea what happened. So, obviously part of the Discord, you probably saw. I don't know, man. It's 5 p.m. I suppose it's like early evening, maybe then. I don't know. Most people class like 6 p.m. I suppose is evening time. But yeah, I had a hell of a night, to be fair. Just part of me wants to say everything that could go wrong did go wrong, but then at the same time, it was nothing that would ordinarily go wrong. Usually, I'd have like a minor cash difference that I have to find or something like that when I'm balancing the books. That wasn't the case tonight. Tonight, it was, I suppose, a case of my own smooth brainness, as I like to say. Like, I was emptying some of the machines, and obviously we've got to put in, like, passwords and things like that to run the end of day, shall we say. I did there's 4 machines. I did 3 of them, got to the 4th, and completely forgot the passwords. My mind just went blank. And, I don't know, I've never really had a situation like that, where, you know, something I was literally just doing, something I've had to do 3 times up to this point, and then just gone. Genuinely, I had to message one of my like colleagues and be like, hey, yo, forgot the password. You probably think I'm alright, idiot, but yeah. Like, no clue. Genuinely no clue. I guess maybe I just had a brain fart moment or whatever. But oh, you've got to laugh at these things, otherwise I suppose I'd cry at them. Crying at my own inability to do my job. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you've been having a good evening. I'm hoping everything holds up for me tonight. I had some issues while I was running Fallout 76 last night. My microphone kept crapping out and things like that, which no idea why that was happening, but I think it's working at the moment. Although, why is that like that? There we go. I can actually see my mixer now. For some reason, it had changed my screen from one thing to another. I mean, I get up, walk into another room, forget what I got up for. To be fair, that is true. I've had multiple situations like that. So, I don't know. When you're doing something so repetitively, like, I'd already done the same, like, because it's the same password for each machine. Then I'd done it 3 times prior, and then it's just like, yep, you can't remember it for the 4th time. Just no chance. I don't get it. I guess my brain was just having one of those days. Had a few other incidents that I needed to deal with as well. Had some child try to come into the shop, and it's like, nah, you can't come in here, mate. You're not 18. Immediately had to kick them out, which, you know, they didn't actually get into the shop, which I suppose is a good thing. That's like the main thing. Preventing them before they can get in. Password is 42698. Yes. I mean, I wish it was something that complicated, or like something that long, and then I could maybe excuse myself for forgetting it every now and then. But it's not. It is like such a simple password. Obviously, I won't say anything out loud on stream. I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, I'm so surprised at myself. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be some kind of reason. I also apologise. Like, I am a little tired. I kind of got my second win, but like, yeah, it's a little bit tired. Doesn't stop me from streaming though. I mean, it's not really like there's much I need to focus on tonight. Literally just running around cutting down trees for the most part. Got 18 so far, so we're doing pretty well. We're over halfway there to what I need. Got sunburn on my eyeballs, that's fun. What? I didn't even think that was possible, my guy. I know I've had it before where my eyes get like a little bit dry or whatever in the sun. Or it feels like they get a little bit dry. But nah, I didn't know it was possible to get sunburn on your eyes. Or on your eyeballs anyway. I suppose on your eyelids maybe? Like the skin around your eyes, but... Overload of you fishing yesterday. Ah, nice. You catch anything good? I did some fishing in Fallout 76 yesterday with Anara. We did a few of the Fastnet events, and then we just did some stuff in between, but one of the things that we checked out was the fishing in 76. It's actually pretty fun. It's nice and relaxed. I like the mechanic of it as well, like how you actually catch fish. Pretty cool. Pretty unique, if I do say so. I've not really, well, I don't really play that many like fishing games, but yeah. Not sure, it's terrible right now. Oh, not much catching? Or not much biting, shall I say? I think that's the proper terminology for fishing, right? Not much biting. Oh, they're going to cut that one down, that's fine. God damn it. I've also changed the theme of the game, because I was looking at the different themes that I could equip. And I saw like a deep purple one. I was like, actually, yeah, that fits pretty well with like just my stream layout and stuff like that, because purple's very much my colour when it comes to my theme, I suppose we'll say. 23 pieces of luck, so I need 9 more. I need 9 more if I remember rightfully, because it's 32 in total that I need. And then I suppose we'll make a move on to getting some ore, because I also need to get some ore. Saying like more trees aren't like cuttable, I suppose. Could do with more trees being cuttable. Walk straight into that tree. I'm surprised I didn't start attacking the snake that was there, to be honest. Let's head back up here. Should be like the last run, and then we'll have all of the stuff. So much algae around the shore, it's hard to even spot. Oh, well, hard to find a spot. Damn. Is it like... I don't know if it's like, is a pond owned by anyone? Can they like de-algae or anything like that? I suppose algae is like a necessity for certain plant, well, aquatic life, shall we say? But yeah, obviously too much algae will be an issue and stuff like that. don't want to be casting your line in and just pulling out weeds or whatever. Mississippi River, yeah, so I suppose what the government owns that. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll be like government control sort of thing, or whatever your agency is that like covers the waters in America. I don't know if you have a specific agency that like covers that sort of thing. I'm trying to think where it'd be in Britain, because I know we have like different stuff for like different things. Like we've got like the people who deal with the roads, people who deal with like waters and stuff. Yeah, DNR. Alright. Yeah, so I imagine getting in touch with people like that is, yeah, so much bureaucracy involved. That wouldn't be getting de-algaed anytime soon, I can imagine. If it's anything like ours, anyway. Maybe if you contact them now, it'll be done in 10 years. Oh, I'm surprised these are like taking so long to respawn back in, to be fair. I thought they would have respawned back in by now. It's harmful to remove it, it's a great hiding spot for baby fishes. That is true. Yeah, I know like certain aquatic life, probably mispronouncing that either way when I say it. Like it obviously thrives on like algae and stuff like that. So, I suppose it's not the best thing to go around removing it all. But it would be nice, I suppose, to be able to find a spot around the lake. Hopefully you get a better chance next time you go fishing. When is the next time you go fishing? Do you have any plans to go fishing in the future, or is it just kind of like a spur of the moment type thing? Just whenever you feel like it. I feel like there's more people putting logs now. Don't feel like I'm going to get as many logs. Those Eaton boots, those are part of a quest. I don't want to pick those up because I don't want to have to walk all the way to the other side of the goddamn world essentially to get, well, to hand in those boots. 25, so I need 5, I need 7 more. 7 more logs. You know, the grass taught me multiple kinds of fishes and multiple of one kind of fish is just fish. Well, to be fair, I didn't actually know that. I would have assumed, well, I would have assumed that multiple types of fish were still fishes. But I suppose it does make sense that that would be like different kind of fish. There's 1. I need to find 4 more, did I say? No. It'll be 6 more, right? I think it's about 6 more that I need to collect all together. I don't think anyone's necessarily going around purposely cutting down trees. I think a lot of the people who are doing this are just like walking past it. It's like, oh, I'll cut this tree as I go past. Yeah, it's a bit of a later one tonight. I'm gonna attempt to go for my usual thing, but like at the moment I'm on my second wind, or like what I'll call my second wind. But technically I started getting tired at work, and then as I've came home it woke me up a little bit more. I think the fresh air woke me up a little bit more. So I'm gonna go for as long as I can. But if I don't make it the full 3 hours, I do apologise. But now we've got some good stuff lined up this week. I'm going to be continuing the Mages Guild and starting Operation Anchorage in Fallout 3. Which, that'll be fun. Don't know if Operation Anchorage will be similar to... what was the other one? The other small DLC? Mothership Zeta. I don't know whether I'll be able to get it all finished in one night. I doubt I'll be able to get it all finished in one night, because I feel like there's more to Operation Anchorage than there was Mothership Zeta. But I don't know, maybe we'll give it a try, see what we can get. There's a lot of collectible things in Mothership Zeta that I need, not Mothership Zeta, in Operation Anchorage. There's like these, I can't remember what they're called, like reports or something like that that you need to pick up, or like documents, some kind of document. 29, okay, so 3 more? I need 3 more logs and then we're done for cutting trees. So hopefully we get lucky and no one's cut down these last ones. Like that emote. I've been looking at adding more emotes to Twitch. Obviously I've got the ones that I use on Discord, or the ones that I added to Discord anyway, so I might see about porting some of the Discord ones over. So then we've got a few Twitches, well, like Twitch stuff we can use. But I am looking forward to doing the Mages Guild as well in Oblivion. We got pretty... His name is Handpan. Oh, beautiful. But yeah, we got pretty far with the Mages Guild last time. We got a decent amount of it done. Or at least we got up to the main pit, where I think like the next main parts of the Mages Guild is going to be us going after like the Cut of Worm or something like that. Like the Necromancer's cult, which is ran by Manamarco. I think it might be Manamarco. Wait, hey, this is the last tree that I need to cut down too. So after this, I need to focus on ore. So let's head to the mine and grab some ore. Hopefully there's not too many people mining tonight. I think it's like, what is it, 4? And then a bucket of water. So I need 8 in total, I'm gonna believe. I think I need 8 in total. So, we get lucky. Okay, so there's 2 on this one automatically, so... I also need to find out where I get tin from. At some point, because that's how we upgrade our armor. I have no idea where we go for tin. There's actually 2 on a lot of these, so I'm wondering if not many people are mining tonight, which is a good thing. Wouldn't mind it if like not too many people are mining. Another 2 there. So yeah, this is actually going to take us no time at all really to get all of these down. Been playing Skyrim, had to use plate whirlwind sprint trick to make Dawnguard DLC work. I'm not sure about that one. To be honest, it's been so long since I played like Skyrim anyway, so I don't know, there's a lot of quests that I don't remember and stuff like that. I remember the Dawnguard DLC though. Looks like people have been mining up around this end. So I might not find anything around here. Hopefully I do. I need another 2, so hopefully it won't be too hard for me to find another 2 pieces of ore. But yeah, like Skyrim, I don't know, maybe I should replay Skyrim again at some point in the future. But obviously I've got Oblivion that I'm working my way through. Then I want to jump onto Morrowind mainly. Still plan to play through Morrowind. Yeah, oh, what have you got on you? 2, great, perfect, that's exactly what I need. Hold a plate or platter against a gate, then we'll win to... Okay, I didn't know about that one. We've got the 8 ore that we needed. That was actually a lot quicker than the wood. But yeah, I'm not really too familiar with Skyrim like glitches and stuff like that, or exploits I suppose, to like get into certain areas. I was telling Anara about the one for Fallout 76 to like basically speedrun the like launching of a nuke. Because that one is pretty simple, like with the... It's the camera mode that you use to do that, if I remember rightfully. I suppose I should grab buckets while I'm here and go and fill them up now. But with only 1 bucket of water each, I'll need 2 buckets of water in total, I do believe. Yo, stop moving. Bye. Change you to 2, grab those. Let's go and fill these up and then we'll start getting everything sorted. Next point with the Dawnguard is... Yeah, it doesn't open at Vampire Castle, so it's the only way to progress is cheat. Alright. I'm going to say the Dawnguard are the vampire hunters, right? That's to do with the... Because you meet the 1 remaining snow elf through that DLC. If I'm remembering rightfully, I might not be, to be fair. But I think that's how it goes. Should be a well down here that I can use to fill up my water bucket. There we go. There we go. There's one. There is two. So that should be all that we need for the bars. Yeah, the vampire hunters. Is it the one where you meet the snow elf dude? I think, well, I can't remember if it's that one or a different one where you meet the snow elf dude. I wonder if that's like two people play, well, one person playing two characters again. Let's go to the blacksmith first. Also grab these because there's usually stuff inside there. I often wonder if I'm the only one who actually like picks those stuff up. Because every time I seem to go to it, there's always something in those dig spots. I'd be shocked like if no one else goes. Oh no, so it's 4 buckets of water, so I need another 6 buckets, which is fine. That's only going to cost me 60 gold, and then we'll just go and fill them up. Never played it till yesterday. The only DLC I haven't played. Ah, right. I said there's Dawnguard, and then what's the other one where you go to like a? Is it like a Morrowind location or something? Or like something off the coast of Morrowind or something. It's 6 of these, right? Yeah. Let's get another 6 of those and go and fill those up. And then we should have everything that we need to craft a better pickaxe and a better axe. Then I really need to go and find out where I get tin from. Because I need tin to upgrade my armor, which is going to be like the next big thing that I feel like I need to do in order to make myself a little less weak. Ah, yeah, Solstein, that's it. I couldn't remember the name of it, to be honest. But yeah, that's the one with the other, like, is it the other Dragonborn dude? I forgot his name now too. This is what I mean. It's been so long since I played Skyrim. There would have been a time I remembered all of these names, but now there's just no way. Just do this. I didn't realize I can just like right click on everything. I've been spending all of my time just dragging everything around. And there we go, 8 buckets of water. So that'll get me the 2 iron bars that I need. Yeah. Feel free to let me know if you can remember his name, because that's going to bother me now if not. I'm trying to remember it, but a 1% chance, I think. Oh, what's that for? I want to hear about these 1% chances. But yeah, I think that dude was wearing like the upgraded plate armor that I'm going to try and get tonight. But I'm thinking upgraded stuff, then go and do some quests. Hopefully we won't take as much damage then when we go into some of the higher areas. Or maybe we'll actually be able to get to that area that I was going to last time. Because we kept getting taken out by like carnivorous plants. Okay, so 1 and 2. Okay, so that's 2 iron bars that we need. Put that there. Might as well equip that again. Move you down there. Then change this to just normal wood from the wooden logs. Don't remember either. Don't actually read anything or pay attention. To be fair, that's completely fair. I was saying the same to an hour last night when I was running through Fallout 76. Like, I should probably spend more time actually reading dialogue. There's sometimes in 76 I used to just skip through dialogue at the time. People probably want to hear this dialogue. Handyman Hank. No, it's this dude I want to talk to. That. Make as much of this as it'll let me. That gets me 8 of those. that going to be enough? What did you need? Oh, it's wooden handles I need. Wooden handle. Yep. And yep. There we go. So 2 wooden handles. Talk to you. Craft items. One of you. And one of you. There we go. We've got a better pickaxe now at least. So we've got the normal one. And the better upgraded axe now. So I'll go and put the rusty stuff in my bank, I think. Hey, Trash Bandits, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. We're running some Endless Online tonight, which is a old-timey, well I say old-timey, like mid-2000s RPG MMO. Kind of died off towards, what, I think 2010 or something like that? But it recently got revived. So this was probably where I spent most of my time, or like most of my childhood to be fair, in this game. I used to like play this game religiously. But we're just doing some crafting tonight. Which reminds me, I need to figure out where I go to find tin. So I'm just going to go quickly onto the... onto here. Items. Tin. Okay, so let's find where we get tin ore. Dropped from Ancient Tin Golem. Gatherable from Avon Grotto. So apparently I can get it from Avon Grotto. Where's Avon Grotto? Because I'll need to get some PC Twitch is better. Oh, do you mean it's like actually working tonight? I was gonna say we had a lot of issues last night. My raccoon look better than mine. Mine not much. Oh, PC Twitch is better. Ah, right. You mean the emote? Ah, I thought you meant like the stream. It's definitely running a lot better tonight. People can actually hear us talking. Let's have a look at chat system. Usually it tells you when you enter a new area, like where you've entered. So where the hell is Avon Grotto? Small bat. Detail. Okay, so how do I get to Avon Grotto? North. Avon Falls Grotto. Huh. Trying to find out where Avon Falls Grotto is. There's apparently some characters there that I can find, but none of these characters are ringing any bells, like, or whatsoever. On you. Avon North. Grotto. So it must be connected to Avon North. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I just closed down that entire thing. Oh, really? Did I not do that? I thought I did. I mean, I can probably just really quickly change it. Bear with me. I'll just like edit the thing that I put up. What's this? Someone's gone to town on my Instagram apparently and just liked a bunch of posts. So I just had a bunch of notifications to clear off. Let's have a nosy. I'm gonna edit it. I just said everyone. Okay, I'll quickly change that then. Thank you for pointing that out for me, by the way. But yeah, we need to find Avon Grotto. While I'm doing that, just have this up. What's it saying? That just goes to the town of Avon. There's no marker or anything for up there to tell me what that area is. It'd be good if there was signs everywhere telling you what area you're now moving into. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be that lucky. Go to announcement. Yeah, so I did. Edit this real quick. Go up here. There we go. That changes that. Now everyone shall know. You go over here. Yeah, I need to try and figure out where this Avon Grotto is. What are you saying? You saying anything? You're not saying anything. We got this way. See, usually it pops up with a little thing down here that says like, oh yeah, you've just entered such and such location. Or it used to anyway. What are you saying? Oh, home of Avon Group Incorporated. Avon Railroad. To the beach. And just the same with Avon Group. Need to find out where this Avon Grotto is. So considering, what's that saying? Avon Catacombs, over to the castle. There's nothing saying about up here, like what this area is, but then I don't think there's anything up here I can mine anyway. Not only that, but none of these other people are really mentioned. I feel like if it said like the rock collector, I'd know exactly where I was going, but it didn't say the rock collector in Avon Grotto. Let's see if I can find guides coming soon. Bear with me. This one? Guides. Travel. Avon Beach, Avon Top, Hollandale, Anonto, Hontico, blah blah. Nothing even here that says about like how to get to Avon Grotto. Beans, you say? I do like my beans. Dude wants his fancy rocks. I'm not gonna spend time finding his fancy rocks. Where the? You know, I could probably put a global message. Okay, I'm guessing that's just a, yeah, disclaimer thing. How do I even global? There we go. How do I find? In fact, I'll put where. Can anyone tell me where to find tin ore? There we go. I'll just put that in global. Maybe someone will reach out to me or something like that. I mean, in the Reaper Cave. Oh. Okay, that's new. Ah. I'll put here's evil. Oh, evil. How would I get there from Avon? See if they'll actually let me know. That's it. Reaper's Cave does sound a little interesting, to be fair. At Wiseman. Wait, is that how I get to the Reaper Cave? Or I don't know who the Wiseman is. North of Avon, then east to the lake, then north. I did put that. Just look for Egbert. Okay, so we're heading. Hey, Raymond, save some gooey herb for us. So it's a go up to Avon North and then right to the lake, which is the next map over this way. And then north, okay. So north will be through the spiders, right? Along the path to, okay. Left to Green Lake. They definitely said north from here. So, before I went up, maybe I have to go inside here? Like, maybe it's inside this cave. There's cave worms, which for some reason have a purple skull on them. I don't know what purple skulls mean. But something up here it looks like a mine. So let's see what you are. Oh, is this tin? I think this is tin. Hey, we found some tin. I can't actually remember how much tin I need for what it is I'm using it for, actually, now that I've started mining it. Let's go to my bag. But it looks like this is the place where we go for tin anyway. So that's good to know. I'm glad that we found out where we go for tin. Also, it doesn't look like there's been too many people mining here, so bonus. I'd say bonus. You are filled. They just got taken out by a worm. I like search their body or something. It's weird that their skeleton is there. That's weird. I've never noticed that before. Like when people get taken out. Probably a lot of my skeletons hiding around somewhere then. I suppose I'll just mine as much as I can. And then that way, worst comes worst, I've got extra. I mean, I've got 5, so that'll be enough for a tin, like a tin bar. Just need to go and get some more water. But maybe that's all I needed, like the 5. It depends if you want bars of tin or actual, like, just for me to smelt the ore, because it's a different procedure for doing each of them. Okay. Just some people in here. Don't think I can really interact with them just yet, though. If I get 10 tin, I'm thinking 10 tin should be enough. That's a person that was in global saying haven't logged in for Oh. I don't think it's going too well for them. That's it, comes back after a year and dies to a worm. To be fair though, I also would probably get my ass handed to me by one of these worms, which I might do just for the sake of it, just to see what happens. I mean, worst comes worst, it'll just spawn me right back where I need to be if I need to get some iron ore. Just need to have a walk around and see if I can find any more tin ore. Or at least any more that'll spawn in, because there's all these branching off caves. I don't really want to go into one and then find out that there's no tin in any of them. Wonder how long the skeletons last though. Didn't mean to do that, I just accidentally clicked in a moat. But yeah, that's gotta be a shame for them. Come back after a year and immediately get taken out by one. Oh. But this person's just AFK. You know what, we'll try going this way, see what we see. Can I not go this way? I thought I could go this way because there's like a marker on the floor. I also can't talk to any of these people. Literally just walking in circles until I have enough tin, which I only need 2 more. That's not too bad. I just want to get it up to 10 so I know I've got a decent amount on me. Worst comes to worst, I'll just stick the rest in my bank and then grab it as I need it. Seems like a good plan. 1 here. This means that they're all starting to spawn back in though, so hopefully that means the next one I approach will have one on it. So go into like that little cave entrance there. Add more channel points stuff. Yeah, I really need to look into like sort of like having more bang for buck, so to speak. I do have, is it blurb or blurp? So I do have some sounds. It might be in the bit underneath. I don't think it actually appears on my sort of like Twitch stream itself. It's underneath in one of the what they're called, panels, if I remember rightfully. But I'm pretty sure that works off of like bits and stuff like that. Yeah. I guess I need to do more with the channel points. It's still very much a work in progress at the moment. I was saying earlier, I need to add some emotes as well. So I don't have any custom emotes or anything like that, really. I just kind of set it up and then I've been slowly making my way through different things. But I will certainly have a look at that. If I can do more stuff for points rather than bits. Let's head to... I suppose I'll head to the person who is actually going to craft the armor for me. See exactly what I need. I should have enough with 10 tin. Armors, crafting, that one. I only need 1 tin and 2 iron actually, so that'll be very easily doable. What do I need to upgrade it to even further though? 4 tin. Oh, I might actually be able to get this a little bit further. Actually, nah. There's no point me getting that one at the moment because it's like level 18. What level are you? No, wrong one. Thinking about it. You're level 9, so yeah, I can upgrade you at the moment, but there's no point me upgrading it further until I get to level 18. Should check out Infutus setup. He's got a ton of stuff. To be honest, maybe that's something I should do. I should actually check out more Twitch streamers and stuff like that. Yeah, like just sort of scrounge up some ideas. I don't really watch that many other streamers. I watch Anara. I watch Frostbite. They occasionally drop in the stream. But yeah, other than like Frostbite and Anara, there's very few Twitch streamers I actually watch. I used to watch Trash Bandit, but Trash Bandit hasn't been able to stream for a while yet, which... yeah, like you've already mentioned, like with the whole moving and stuff like that, it wouldn't be easy for you to stream or anything. I am looking forward to when you get back at it though. I'm looking forward to more of those War Thunder streams. Is War Thunder like the first thing that you're gonna hop back into when you start streaming again, or are you gonna jump into something else? You got some? Have you been like making plans or anything like that for your return? I know you mentioned Grounded 2 yesterday while I was streaming. Let me grab these. I don't necessarily feel like it's going any faster with the mining. I think I might need 4. Since I'm getting a PC, I'm going to stream with a friend. Yeah, that's nice. Streaming with friends is always good. Good to have that like back and forth. I didn't know if there was any like major games that you were planning on playing, because obviously you mentioned Grounded 2 and stuff like that. To be honest, I need to check out Lanky Ash, see if his little gambling habits have paid off for him. But yeah, if it worked out for him and he can get a computer for it, that'll be pretty decent. No, I put up the message earlier saying it was like a bunch of football teams or something like that. But I don't think he ever followed it back up, so I don't know if it was successful for him or something let him down. I'm not sure. Lanky Gamba. So again, that PS5 and PC can play like Helldivers, Sea of Thieves and other ones too. Oh yeah, I do like my Helldivers. I haven't played Sea of Thieves, but I do like my Helldivers. Managed democracy is always the way. I need to play some more Helldivers, to be honest. I haven't played Helldivers in ages. Played a little bit of it when they did the Super Earth update. But like, it was only 1 or 2 matches and I didn't stream it. Well, I think I do have a few friends who do play Helldivers, so maybe I can like get them back onto it. Sea of Thieves is hella good. I might need to check that out too. To be fair, I've seen a lot of Sea of Thieves stuff. There was a dude, so it was only like a clip on YouTube Shorts where he was going around finding cheaters in like Sea of Thieves, Hella Thieves. He's combining Helldivers and Sea of Thieves together there for a second. But yeah, you're like just hopping around saying, "Is there any cheaters on board this ship, sir?" And just like inspecting your ship for cheaters. That sort of stuff I enjoyed. John Anti-cheat, yeah, that's it. Ah, love that guy. Yeah. Oh, I just love stuff like that. Wait, where am I going? I need to go and actually sort out this ore, I think. I've got 4 of those now? I think it's 4 for 1. I seem to remember it being 4 for 1. Yeah, need filthy utilities on board. Oh. I need to watch more of their videos, to be honest. I only really come across them when I'm going through like YouTube shorts. I don't go through YouTube shorts that often. Okay, so... Oh, it's 8? 8 for 1? Jesus. Okay. So I can do it with that. I don't have 8 of you though, so I'm going to have to go back and get some more iron ore. I'm going to stick that tin ore away maybe as well. People who don't play the game how it's supposed to play those are going to be better. Yeah. I think that's like... It's one of those things like, make the game your own, so to speak. Wait, he got banned for cheating? I don't think I've seen that clip. I'm definitely going to have to check that out now. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cheaters in Rust. Look, I've been lucky in the sense of a lot of the servers I play, I've not really encountered many cheaters, but then I don't think you'd expect to find many cheaters in PvE servers. I feel like it would be a bit redundant to go cheating in a PvE server. That's crazy. I can't believe John Anti-cheat got banned for cheating. I mean, I'm going to assume it was like obvious false ban. I mean, like, yeah, that's just crazy. I have no word. I suppose it can happen to anyone. I'm going to assume he got like false flagged or something like that. In terms of like false flagged as a cheater in the game, and well, maybe they just didn't check it out and they just banned him. Oh yeah, defo. Fire stick on Xbox only servers. Does PlayStation have more cheaters in Rust than Xbox? To be honest, I haven't played console Rust for a while, and I don't know if I necessarily came across anyone cheating in console Rust. I know you can cheat in console Rust. You can have... I can't remember what it is. It's like a thing that you connect to your controller and it's like an aimbot or something like that. Can't remember what it's called. I remember hearing about it and being like, why? Like, why? I thought cheaters were mainly just for PC. I didn't think you'd be able to cheat on like consoles, but yeah, people... In the words of the great Jeff Goldblum, life finds a way, I suppose. Have a drink. But now it has been time since I played Rust Lite. I should probably play Rust Lite at some point though. Like maybe hop back on it and give it a check out. They did the updated version of Rust now as well. They've got like the new gen editions, which I haven't checked out. To be honest, I think I need to buy the next gen editions of Rust. So I don't know if I will, just for the simple fact that I've got it on PC anyway. That, and I don't know, there's certain games that I'm thinking about maybe avoiding for a little while, or at least until I've been able to upgrade my computer. I'm still saving up like £400 to upgrade my computer at the moment. Tango is such a weird ad. Yes, if it's the ad that I'm thinking of, I've seen it multiple times on YouTube, and it is a weird ad. Definitely a weird ad. I'm just glad that I've managed to finally disable the pre-rolls, because I had it set to like, I think it was like a 2-minute ad every 40 minutes or something daft like that. But it was still enabling pre-rolls, and pre-rolls is the main thing that I want to avoid, because I feel like people come onto a stream, they see pre-rolls ad, and then they just immediately leave, which I don't blame them for. Oh? I'll just put down, I'll just delete that. If you people back to me and I manage, yeah. There we go. Thank you, Tetsuya. Coming in there. Clutch. Why is there always like 8 ads? I think it's something to do, it's got to fill up like 3 minutes worth of ads. So, I don't know. I suppose it would be better if it was just one solid like, or like maybe 2 1 minute 50-second ads or something like that. I don't get why it does like 8 ads. I mean, what would that be? I'm interested now, so... Like... 60... I'm not good at calculating time. Yeah, 8 ads in 3 minutes. I'm trying to figure out what the length of these ads are. But I'm guessing it can't be too long if there's 8 of them. Like, there's got to be like a few second ads. But yeah, it was like the only, like the main way to stop pre-roll ads is you need at least a 3-minute ad break. Otherwise you get pre-rolls. And pre-rolls can go suck one. Like straight up, I don't like pre-rolls. I need the light battle plate. That needs to be in my inventory. Hey, welcome back, Trash Bandit. Yeah, the reason that there's 8 ads is basically to disable pre-roll ads, you need 3 minutes of ads, otherwise you get pre-rolls. And yeah, pre-rolls can go screw one, because I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to... Oh, I need 2 iron? God damn it. Yeah, I feel like pre-rolls can go screw one. I'd rather have people be able to join the stream and then maybe have a 3-minute ad every 60 minutes or so. And just completely disable pre-rolls. That is very much a Twitch thing. I mean, if I could have it my way and like I just disable pre-rolls and have it how I had it set. Because how I had it set was much better, I think. But how I had it set just has pre-rolls. I don't know. It's mainly for retainability. Like, I feel a lot of people, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think a lot of people, when they load up a stream and it immediately pushes them into a pre-roll ad, they tend to just click out of it. Like, not many people want to sit through an ad before they've even, like, watched a bit of the streamer. I think it makes more sense to have the pre-rolls disabled. Yeah. Which is fair. I mean, I get it. Like, if you're just discovering a streamer for the first time and then you've got to sit through, like, I don't know, a few minutes of pre-rolls before you can even see their stream. I get it. It makes sense. Yeah. I've done it plenty of times in the past myself where I've gone onto someone's stream and it's just loaded up a bunch of pre-rolls and I'll sit through them for so long, but I have to admit, like, after a while of pre-rolls, I kind of just click off. Like, I don't know. Just one of those things, I suppose. Yeah. Which is the main thing I'm trying to avoid. If I can make it so people don't get the ads right off the bat, then that's better for me and better for the viewer too. I would never subjugate someone to something I don't like. So, obviously pre-rolls is definitely one of those things I wouldn't subjugate people to. It's just a shame that you had to suffer with it for a little while, Deadliner, when I had it set to a 2-minute ad break every 40 minutes. But that was, I don't know. I thought so long as it had, you know, like a total of over 3 minutes worth of ads, then I wouldn't get pre-rolls, but apparently you need 3-minute ad breaks to disable pre-rolls. But yeah, that's just Twitch. I could just like straight up disable ads. To be honest, there was no real point in me having ads disabled, but I like my 11 pence per stream. It all counts somewhere. Which, to be fair, I think that's what I'm averaging, like with my streams and stuff like that at the moment. I was having a look at the ad revenue and it's like, oh yeah, you get 11 pence. That's it. We've all got to earn a living somehow. And yeah, my wages at the moment for Twitch are 11 pence a stream. But I feel it's good to talk about these kind of things. Like, yeah, you get more from sponsorships and stuff like that. I haven't got any sponsorship deals or anything like that. They have, well, sponsorship offers, shall I say, at the moment. I reckon it'll be a long time before I get any sponsorships or anything like that. Because I think I have 4 or 5 average viewers per stream, which is nice. I kind of like the small community. Like, it gives me more time to actually respond to people, because if the whole chat was just blowing up with constant messages, I'd be losing track of what I'm talking about a lot of the time. Which, you know, it'll come to that when it comes to it. Like, I imagine, you know, another few years down the line, maybe I'll have, I don't know, 20 viewers. But, yeah, I just like being able to focus on the chat and stuff like that. So having a small viewer count is pretty good for me. Okay, text speak. Yeah, that is a thing that I've looked about, like, can set up, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of things I've not set up for the simple fact that I don't get that many viewers anyway. A lot of my viewers just enjoy chilling. They're not really that bothered about, you know, text to speak, subs and things like that, which, you know, that's completely fair. I don't sub to people myself. I've very, well, I think I maybe subbed to one person in the past, and it's very rare that I do bits or anything like that. So again, it's one of those things I've just not really looked into setting up, but I probably should at some point. Okay, so exchange all ingredients, yes. Hey, what's that? Oh, okay, so why are you not crafting for me? I've got all the pieces, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, and that. Yes. Okay. 560. Oh, that's why I don't have the cash for it. Ah. Interesting. Can I sell? Might have to nip to my bank and sell some stuff because I need 500 and something. I don't know where all my money's gone. I had like 1,000 and something when I first started this, I'm pretty sure. Confused me where a lot of my money's gone. Right, let's head in here. Go to here. Oh god. Okay, so let's put you in there. Put you there. Equip you again. Go into my kit. No. Onto here. Drop you in there. Let's take you two out. They can be sold. I don't want to sell the things that I need, so I'll drop both of those into there too. Drop you in there. Let's see about selling you. Probably sell all of those. I know I needed them for a quest, but sell that. Sell those two. You? Okay, let's see, selling all this, see what I can get. Have only got a sub 2 times. That was from a dude I watched that gets a lot of viewers, but still talks to people in chat. I got subs from gifted subs. Yeah, I've been gifted subs a few times in the past. I got gifted subs on Frostbite's channel. Frostbite is a really good streamer, to be fair. I enjoy chilling with Frostbite. Plays a lot of like Fallout and Souls-like, which I can't remember if I've actually tagged them into my recommended streamers, because I've got that on like the bottom of my Twitch page where it's like, oh yeah, recommended streamers and such. Rather, I haven't even got like any marker popping up in my like to next level thing. Let's sell you some stuff that I can get rid of. So I'll sell you all of these. Sell you that. I basically want to sell them these. That's got me 413, so actually sell you. That gets me 489. Okay, sell these just to get rid of them. And that's just the axe and possibly the tin ore, the extra tin ore I can get rid of. I've got me 400 and... Ooh, actually, claim that. Could be... I got you there? I think I did. I can't remember if I actually removed you because you mentioned that you'd stopped streaming for a while. I might have to re-add you once you start streaming again. I removed a couple of people, to be fair, because I had a lot of people on there, and then I cleared it out, added some new people into there. So yeah, once you start streaming again, I'll definitely add you back into that. Are you going to be streaming on the account that you're on now? Because you mentioned that you couldn't get onto your old account, right? So I'll probably have to add your new account. Go to the tool shop place. Nah, it will be the other. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was like you can't get onto the other one or not. You sell items. I can sell you that for 50. 400, 546. I can't really sell anyone the ore though. Good if I could sell someone the ore, like the tin ore that I've got. To be fair, there's probably a quest I could do that get me some. I get me 200. Still need to get the sticky substance. Top to the sheet. 12. Oh, that only gets me 30. Still need to go to Anundo, which I suppose I could try and do that after. With oh yeah, just ignore the wise bot thing. There won't be any ads for a while yet. In fact, hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, I don't think there'll be any more ads for like another 40 odd minutes or so yet. I need to change that Wisebot notification because that was set up for when my ads were like every 40 minutes. So ignore Wisebot. You don't know what it's talking about at the minute. I can't sell anything to you. Can I craft this armor yet though? 560. No, I'm 20 off. I wonder. Can I like berries? What do I get for selling berries? Maybe. I imagine I will get like a single gold piece or whatever for selling berries. I doubt I'll get that much for it. I could go around taking out these guys because they drop claws and stuff like that. I could get like 2 per claw, maybe. Goat horns normally go for quite a bit. Just need to get 20 gold. I keep saying gold, but it's not actually gold, it's Eon. I just remember it being gold. I suppose gold is more of a universal thing. Crow in front of me, I wonder why it wouldn't let me move. See if we can get some goat horns and some crow legs, crow feet. Basic fibers come in handy too. So long as I can get 20 gold, I'll be good. More berries there I can probably steal. There we go. Let's sell these. I imagine with these I'll have enough for like, I'll have 50 gold, well 20 gold there, right? Surely. Take that. Berry goat bird soup. Pretty much. We'll take it to the witch. The witch should buy this stuff off me. Although I could take it to the berry person actually, because there's a berry person around here. Maybe they'll buy it off me. You buy my berries. You buy my berries for 5 actually, so that's actually pretty good. That'll immediately get me the 20 that I'm after. Also, you buy these for a lot more than the witch does, I do believe. Yeah, that definitely gets me enough gold to go and upgrade my armor now. Why is notes £4 a month? That's robbery. Okay, what's that on? You'll have to let me know what notes £4 a month is. To be honest, I had a situation with something that I thought was a bit of a rip. I downloaded a sort of like a Microsoft sort of word type thing. It was basically just like notes on phones where you write stuff down. Yeah, that's probably the same thing as what I was looking at then. There was this thing, I was looking at updating my CV, and I typed it all out and I pressed to save it, and it's like, oh yeah, you need to subscribe to this app to save your document. I'm just there like, the fuck? I looked at the subscription, it's like, oh yeah, it's like £5 a month or something to be able to save your documents that you've just typed out. So I was like, nah, and I just downloaded Microsoft Office, which was free and allowed me to do it all. Not a clue. Absolutely random. Yeah, I kind of get rid of, like, getting rid of ads, but yeah, not £4 a month. You'd expect to get rid of ads like one flat payment or something. Isn't most games, like, or like apps, I suppose, you pay like a flat fee and it just gets rid of ads? I need to go and actually get the stuff back out of my bank now. Crap. But yeah, I wouldn't pay £4 to save my like documents and stuff. I can't remember what that application was called. I left them a scorching review, shall we say. Because this app is an absolute rip-off. Let's see. I need to go to the bank. It's the first time I have left a review on the App Store and actually got a response by the developers. Which I expected it to be something along the lines of like, yeah, stop giving us crappy reviews, but nah. They were just like, we understand that, you know, our pricing range may upset people, but you know, it's to help the development of the app. And it's like, what? Like locking people out of saving their documents for £4 a month helps you develop the app? I don't think so. That just sounds money grabby to me. Like, I get that it takes a lot of work to set up an app and maintain an app and stuff like that, but to save your documents, nah. All I want to do is save what games I'm gonna get at some point when I get a PC. Yeah, like that. You should just be able to do that shit, right? You shouldn't have to pay to do that. To be honest, it's something I noticed. Because I listen to Spotify a lot, and usually I have premium. But there was one day I didn't have premium. I was in the car with my partner. We were going somewhere, and I had my phone plugged into the radio. And, you know, just listening to the music, I thought to myself, you know what, I've got some money on my phone, I'm going to buy premium again. So I bought premium, and all of a sudden, the music increased in volume. Like, and all I'd done was buy premium, and it's like, what, they're limiting my listening volume if I don't pay them? Shit just seems backwards. Like, you can't listen to this music loud. Like, 3 ads per 2 songs, yeah. To be honest, I've got a cheeky Spotify on my PC. It doesn't work on my phone. There we go. Are you gonna let me equip this? There we go. I need to go and get some shoes now, apparently. I don't have shoes. Good God, folks, I'm barefoot. This is where the show feet emote would come in handy. Just take a blank picture, then edit it with the text. To be honest, what's an app that I use? There's an app that I used to use a lot for making thumbnails before I got, is it GIMP on my PC? Like that free art editor thing, which is kind of just the same as Photoshop, to be fair. I really enjoy GIMP. What is this called? Pixel Lab. That's what I used to make all my thumbnails, and it's what I still use to make my like stream schedule stuff. That's a pretty good app. I don't mind that one. You only get an ad on that when you're saving something. Photopea is good. Ooh, I've not heard of that one. I have to check that out. Okay, so let's talk to this person about boots. So I need 250 eon and fragile leather. So, god damn. Can I just go fishing and pull up some boots? I suppose that next job is to craft some boots. I need 250 eon and some rough leather, which I'm going to assume I get rough leather from like sheep or cows or something like that, maybe? Yeah, it's just free Photoshop using school in IT. Oh, right. Yeah, I've never heard of that one before. To be fair, when I was in school, they actually had subscriptions to it, like Photoshop and stuff like that, I do believe. It's probably all changed now because it's been a while since I was in school. But yeah, can I take on a cow? Give me leather. No, apparently not. What drops leather? Is it sheep? Do sheep drop leather? I suppose I could just have a look on the guide again to see where I get leather from, but I also need to figure out where I get 250 Eon from now. To be fair, there's probably some quests I can do. Is there any events going off actually? Maybe I could do an event or something. Nope. No, the next event is in like 9 hours. Pirate attack. It will not be around for that. Get leather from... I'm pretty sure I've had rough leather before. I'm gonna attack a few sheep and see if they drop any leather. I don't think it's the goats. I think goats just drop yeah, that fibers. Oh, I thought it'd be good if any of them drop those boots. I could turn in them boots, and I think that gives me some Eon too. That's just a random goat horn, I'll take that. Pick out these sheep. Give me rough leather. You know, I'm gonna have a quick look on the Endless Online guide. Let's see, where do I get rough leather? Item. Fragile, soft, regular, solid, sturdy, robust, heavy, fine, pristine. Was it rough leather? Was it like fragile leather or something like that? To be honest, I imagine most of it will come from the same place, right? Leather machine. I need glue, hide, and fibers for that. Something I'm gonna have to craft. There is something I can craft, or apparently like pirate invaders drop it. That'll be during the pirate event, I'm gonna assume. So it looks like it's gonna be something I'm gonna have to craft more than anything else. Because that's fun. Everything is just crafting in this game. I kind of preferred it when you could just go and buy stuff. Arthur Morgan is really a fire character. That is true. I haven't played Red Dead for a while. I used to like play Red Dead a hell of a lot back in the day. It was like two of the main things that I used to play: Red Dead and GTA Online. Well, Red Dead Online and GTA Online. There's probably still a few funny videos in my... I've got like a playlist on YouTube that's called Oldies. I've probably got some videos still in there from when I used to do my Red Dead stuff. I'll probably revisit that at some point, but I don't know, is Red Dead 2 Online like still pretty dead? I don't really think they've uploaded or updated anything to it at the moment. I was very much the same, like moonshining or something like that. Okay, you know what? Let's bugger off shoes and have a look at some quests for a while. See if we can get some money from doing quests. We get 90 XP from doing fishing, but not 90 XP, 90 Eon. Deep Miner gives us 100 Eon. That's repeatable. Gives us 1,400 XP. Max level 12. You know what? Let's go check that out. Because I don't know if I'll be able to actually fight some of the spiders now. Now, I imagine I'll be able to take on some of the spiders because I should have decent defense, right? Yeah, 17 defense, that's not bad. Plus 3 armor for each point. Plus 10 hit points for each point. Okay, let's see if we can do this deep miner quest. Maybe I can get some Eon for that. Hated the online, everything is expensive and people are weird trolls. I fell into the category of troll, to be honest. The amount of gunfights that I got into and stuff like that. Yeah, having to buy gold otherwise it'd take you forever. It became a little bit much after a while. But yeah, I hope GTA 6 Online... I mean, there was a lot to do in GTA 5 Online, I suppose. Like, that game was getting updates every few months, it felt like. I'll take care of that. So, we need to go into... Yeah. And hopefully, we won't get our asses handed to us by spiders, but I get the feeling we will. Oh, yep, they're doing a heavy hitting damage. Okay, so we're still too weak for spiders, it would seem. Not exactly fun. I don't know, let's have a look at what other quests I've got that I can actually do. Still need to go there and do that one, which will give me 24,000. Nowhere near a level up, but no, let's just clear them all other than the main ones that I'm doing. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. Reconstruction. Nope. Kind of already done that one. Rare rocks, stinky carrot, spider cleanup. In the dark. Piglet trouble. Goat horns. Not sure about those ones. Not bad reward, I suppose. Still hungry. That like oh, that's a repeatable one. Guard. To be honest, one I was going to do was that. Where is it? Fully briefed. Right. That gives 14,000 and then like 100 Eon for the outpost captain. Where do I go for that one? Because I remember seeing it. Hang on, go back to the database and have a look. I got fully briefed. Let's have a look. Moonmerk's Port. Where do I go to get to Moonmerk's Port? Oh, it's also where we go to fight frogs, apparently. Interesting. So I suppose we'll head to the port and see if we can go to this area that it's telling us about. Even if I got weekly updates, which I like. Same with Red Dead. I don't know, I just don't remember much content being added to Red Dead after a certain point. Like, I feel like Red Dead kind of died off a little bit. It might not have done. It's been so long since I played either of those games, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I need to revisit them and find out. Yeah, nah, I did. It's been so long. I need to probably reinvest myself into those games. I did get them on PC, to be honest. I played Red Dead and GTA 5 on PC with mods. Like, the main reason I bought them on PC, so I could like check out some of the mods. That and is it 5M? Like 5M and I can't remember what the Red Dead one's called now. Those are pretty fun. I enjoyed playing a few of those servers. Mainly 5M though, over Red Dead. I found it harder to get into a Red Dead like server. Whereas 5M, that was like pretty easy to get into servers and stuff. Yeah, I think it's like made by the same people who made like 5M that did one for Red Dead. But I don't know, it just didn't seem as popular as 5M. Okay, so we need to head to, what was it? Moon something? Moonmerks. So I suppose I'll go and talk to some of these boat people and see which one will take me there. Moonmerk Outpost, so it's the first guy I talked to. That's actually pretty good. Can't go wrong with that. Go into here. Can I talk to this guy yet? Because the last time I tried talking to him, he was like, oh yeah, nah, sorry, you're too weak. Can I help? Perhaps once you've grown stronger, we're hiring for now. We'll arrange a sea line back to Avon. And it just sends me straight back. Do I at least get my ticket back for that? Yeah, I still keep my ticket, so that's good. But no, I don't get why it just kind of kicks you out. Let's get this dude out. There you go. Got 300 XP from them, so that's pretty decent. Oh, I've actually got a little bit of a thing showing up there now too. That's nice. I was wondering when I was going to start getting some progress. Okay, so what? Can't do that one. Go down to bottom. Focus on eat dumbbell. Me. You know what? I'm gonna try and we'll make our way to thingy. Maybe actually find my way to what's it called? Anundo. Oh, Anundo. Anundo. Maybe I can find the guide to get there. The one thing I hate when I stream again in War Thunder, I'll start over. Continue from my Xbox account, but it makes it where I can't buy off the marketplace and other stuff. Oh, that's weird. That does sound a bit dodgy. Like when you say you can't buy off the marketplace, you mean like the in-game like marketplace for like planes and stuff like that? I haven't touched War Thunder in years, so I don't actually know how it all works anymore. Like the last time I played War Thunder, I was on PS4, and the PS4 was relatively new. The PC marketplace. What would you be like locked to the Xbox marketplace with it, or? That's pretty crappy, to be fair, if that's the case. Let's have a look. So guides, travel. Want to go to Anundo. There we go. So there's a video here that should show me how to get to Anundo. It's mainly getting through those, like there was like a bit of a maze with trapdoors. I'm gonna leave that video up in the background while I start heading up. I know where I'm heading, so you know I'll pause that for now. Start heading that way. For buying off other people, I would just buy premium stuff. Fake it's off other people. Ah, right. So sort of like an in-game trading system or something. I don't know, that's weird that like porting over your character would like, or porting over your account would make it so you can't use that. But maybe if it's something, is it something you can do on PC but you can't do on Xbox, or? That's the only reason I could see it being that way. Yeah. Right, so yeah, that's pretty crap, because you'd expect once you move your character from Xbox over to PC, you would have all the benefits that a PC account would have, rather than it like locking you as a Xbox like account or something. We need to head up this way. But yeah, I need to figure out exactly which way we go through those trap doors that's up this way. But I should also use my spell again. If I can. There we go. Get myself some passive healing going. I mean, I'm not too bothered, but it's just... because I just got jets. Took so long. Yeah. Like, you don't want to have to do that entire grind again if that's the case. Which I can completely understand. Stuff like that can be like a real grind. We'll definitely buy premium jet to make it better. Yeah. Oh, I'll just put this back to the beginning now. To be honest, I'm hoping this guide is, pardon me, the same as what it currently is, because usually these guides are pretty outdated. I'll know when they get to the same place that I'm at now. But yeah, I need to watch out for those things. Because they're gonna ruin my day if I'm not careful. I can use that though to like boost myself. Yeah, they're running through. So I know that bit. You just go straight through. They run that way. Into there, down, up. Okay, pause it there. Let's get this going. Remember to use dash to like, yeah, do that. Gets me a little bit further ahead of them. Stops them from catching me out, because these things move pretty quick, to be honest. How are you just sat there and not getting attacked? Right, so down, up. Where do you go from here? Okay, that one. Ash. Right. There we go. Put it back to there. I go to that one. Straight up. Okay. So if it's still the same, it's this one. And then we just go straight up from there. Hey, there we go. I was so annoying last time, like trying to find out where we were going. You the person who gives me the tour. Be your guide today. Let's get started. First off will be Master Panda. Opens home is the best and only class master in all of it. Okay. Why not say hello to Master Copan and perhaps discuss your path. Master Copan Cottage, leftmost one in town. Should go and visit. Okay, so I've got to go to the leftmost house. Also, it's good that they say they're a class master, because then I can actually pick a class for my character, maybe? I actually set them as a warrior or something. Looking for your path, talk to me again, I will surely help you become a class. Okay, if you have another question about Onodo, remember to speak with your guide. Okay. Came to visit me, destiny calling, path chose, will unique opportunities, each path offers certain advantages the other will not. Though you can always visit me to change your path, it is advised to choose the class that fits you best. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, so Paladin is defense and vitality. Warrior is power. Priest, rogue. I'm thinking either Paladin or Warrior. I mean, it'd be cool if I actually get the armor suit for those too. No. I'm gonna go Paladin. Paladin is the holy warrior wielding my swords, protective shields, with unwavering faith, righteous fury, righteous purpose, they stand as beacon protection on the battlefield. Yeah, sure. Okay, listen carefully now. I will tell you the way to become a paladin. All paladin believe that the guardian angel blessed the paladin with divine skills. That's why every paladin should give tribute to the divine shrine at the top of Snow. Okay, so I've got to go to the top of Snowlandia. Or Snowlandia? So, journey to the snow, top, meditate at the divine shrine and become a powerful paladin. Okay, so that'll be my next objective, but I suppose we'll go and finish the tour. Okay, yep. Next you should meet with the banker. Friendly girl who financial needs. The building is located above the cottage. Okay. So this will get me some like decent XP for doing this quest, and I suppose if it's just talking to people, then yeah, I can't complain. Yeah, talk to you. Thank you. That's just to like deposit stuff and whatnot. What do you do? Oh. Iron Bar and Corrupt Ninja Core can get me a Dark Katana. These are like level 20 stuff though. Yeah. What do? Are you like armors? Ninja suits. I remember that. Burke. Doesn't actually have a level for that one, so that's pretty decent. Yeah, let's go and talk to this person again. Yo, okay, safe with her. Favourite spot in Ando is the waterfall. You must see it's truly breathtaking. Waterfall, head right side of town near the bridge. Your spot, won't miss it. Okay. Let's head to the waterfalls that she's talking about. Over here, I'm guessing. I'm guessing she means these. So, yeah, there we go. So that's the spot that she mentioned. Just walk around here. That should do me a full circle back. Game host. Okay, that's like active like games. Old Hermit. Minimum level 20. Can't talk to them. Okay, let's go back to this person. It should be good because it should get me, what way, like 20,000 XP or something like that? Let's enjoy the sound of water. That concludes the tour. Thank you for the tour. Should talk to the old man, tell him all I learned about Anando. I thought I would have got more XP for that. How much XP did that just give me? I got 6,000 for that, so that's not bad. Do I have anything else here that I need to do? The Raven Coaster, Destiny class, fine, Divine Shrine, Snow. Okay, so these are my two main things. Talking to this guy will be fine. I can just go and get my ass handed to me by one of these plants, right? That'll just immediately fast travel me back to this dude. So let's just go in here. There'll be an enemy around here, right? There's one over here. Go on. There we go. 156 damage, Jesus. Oh, yeah, I've got no chance of taking any of those on. Let's go and talk to this old dude. I don't think you drop anything for... drop. Oh, that was the crow. I need to talk to this dude. Yep, last but not least, adventure was saying to the island of Tropica, face mighty beast in the holy temple. Could you go to Tropica and see if you can get into the temple as well? Okay. Man, this dude wants me to do so much shit for him. Like, I mean, it's kind of worth it, because what does it give me? 24,000 XP? I suppose we should head to the top of Snowland place. I guess just Stream Grounded 1 or 2. I might have. I definitely want to check them out, but I think it's one of those games that I'd want like a group of people to play with. I need to go to the Avon Port, or like the Skyport, and then get a plane ticket. I've got a boat ticket on me. I need a plane ticket though. How much are the plane tickets? 140. I've got one. Sell these. I've got one in my bank, so I can just use that. But yeah, it's like, when it comes to survival games and things like that, same with like The Forest, because I've played The Forest before. Yeah, I remember you saying actually that Grounded 2 is like a bit of a grind, or it's tough unless you properly grind it out. To be honest, I thought we would have got like more questing done up to now, but I'm kind of glad that we managed to get the armor pieces sorted. Let's go and get a plane ticket and head to the top. I'll be down for that. It'll give me an excuse to actually play it and stuff, because, yeah, like, I played The Forest with a few friends before in the past. But it's one of those games I wouldn't want to jump back into it solo. It's definitely something I want to play with a group of friends. A lot of pandas sat in the bank, apparently. But yeah, with this air ticket, I should be able to go to the snow place where it's telling me to go and hopefully get the paladin thing, because that'll give me some extra defense. Just got to travel to the top of the mountain, and hopefully it won't ask me to fight like a yeti or anything like that. Yeah, I remember you saying in a previous stream where it's like, you have to go and get the egg or whatever. I think I mentioned like, oh, would you not be able to like grind stuff up, and you mentioned that you kind of got the best gear that you can get at the moment. Let's talk to you, Snowlandia, so it's that one I want to go to. Go in here. Now I need to go to the top of the mountain apparently. So I'll open up my map just in case there's anything wandering around here that's going to want to like eat me. So we need to go to the top of the mountain. We're not already at the top of the mountain? Where do I need to go? Ah, yeah, there we go. I'll probably need to go up this. Oh, cool. You can like slide along the ice. That's pretty cool. Let's see what I can find. Oh, snowy deer. I need to be heading upwards. So see if there's any elevators, I suppose, along here. Don't look like there's going to be any elevators though. I'm probably going to have to go through that tunnel. Maybe a bow would be a good idea because you can kind of keep your distance with things. I do have a bow, but it only does like one space of distance, so I can't really keep my distance that well before I have to move. But that one seems to have a bit of distance on it. They're doing like 300 and something damage too, though. Oh, those things gonna try and take me out? Oh. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Defeated by spikes? Oh, well, that was a waste of my plane ticket. That was a bit of a waste of my plane ticket. I don't think that was meant to happen. To be honest, I only get 300 XP for getting to the top of that, but you do get your class for it. Okay, so that's an idea. Let's go to Tropica and see if we can find this temple that he's talking about. Do I have any rewards or anything? Yeah. There are some quests I could do that would get me some quick XP boosts, but a lot of them are taking me to places where I probably shouldn't be at the moment. Catch up on the chat a little bit. Go to Anthill, get red ant, soldier egg. That's the egg. Oh, buggy. Dome changes is wearing ant armor, no longer saves you from aggro at the ants. I mean, before I think the worker ants just didn't like you unless you had the armor, but now they don't care, so I think that's why. Yeah, you pass them and the soldier ant aggroes you. Then they all do. They're kind of like just an absolute ganking squad or something. What we got? Food. To be fair, what is the... Here's this repeatable. I only get 770 XP from repeating that one. 700, 420, 1200 rare rocks. See, there is some good ones that are repeatable, but don't really have the the skills for like taking out what you call it, like spiders and stuff like that at the moment. Swamp guard will give me 8,400 for a guard job. Monkey hay 2,000. They want me to find like some sticky substance, which I suppose it could be like glue or something like that. Dude without boot. Holy entrance. I get the feeling that that's going to be to do... Well, that's going to be the one to do with what I'm currently doing, like going to this temple. To the rescue. I think it gives me 2,200. Also repeatable. Tasty barbecue. Crab burgers. One's repeatable and it gets me 1,780. Need to go to Coco Ray. They're going to be in Tropica anyway, so I suppose maybe I could just head to Tropica, get a boat ticket and head over there. Might be worth looking at some of the quests over there. Might also have a cigarette in a moment. Apologise for the yawn, folks. Though it's nearly 1 AM here, to be fair. I think we'll head to Tropical for a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna manage the full 3 hours of my stream, because I'm already beginning to feel a little bit tired. Got one of those. Oh, I might as well grab these back out now. I'm so bad if that was a late mission, but it's rich and you can push the whole... Wow. You got a pentat around. Yeah, it's like... Feels like it's kind of just rushing you to that moment just to get out of like... Be like, look at this, you can do this. Which I get, it kind of... I suppose it kind of feels like the beginning of Fallout 4. How it's just like, here's a minigun, here's a Deathclaw. Look at this game, it's so awesome. Have your power armor. It just kind of rushes you through like stuff that I suppose should take a while. Well, like, I felt rushed when it came to Fallout 4. It's like you meet the Minutemen and then it's like, oh yeah, here's your power armor, here's your minigun, go kill a Deathclaw. Like, okay. This was all in the space of 10 minutes. Might change in later. They do, that will be good. That's from here, building simple things. Now go in an anthill and die 5 times to get an egg. Makes sense why they made it like that if it was for the early access. That is true, actually, yeah. Like, I can imagine they did do it for early access to try and like show off that feature or something. Okay, so who do I need to talk to? Coco Jamie. What does Coco Jamie offer me? Coco Jane. Jamie is Holy Rescue. Let's see what he's gonna say to me. Tropical, most tropical place, endless, or it used to be. Something bad is happening. If you're here for a holiday, please reconsider. Tell me more. If you really want to know, you probably have to go to Coco Jane in the village. She's our chief. Okay. So, level 12 crab. Let's see how good I can handle a crab. I can deal with crabs. Crabs are easy. How much XP do I get for crabs? 360. That's not too bad either. Coco Luna, what are you gonna tell me to do? Coco Luna is to the rescue. Okay. A poor baby turtle lost on the beach. How many of them? Find 15s. Okay. That's easy. Like the last time I came here, it was so easy to find 15 of these. 1, 2, 3. Find more in like this next region too. That's 3. Why don't I just pick up as many of these that I can come across then? Four, 5, 6. The last time I did this, there were so many like turtles just roaming around. It was easy to find them all. Like I had 50, I think I had more than 50, and I had like 30 of them or something. So if this is repeatable as well, then maybe. Yeah, because I tend to like crowd round people. Not too far away, really. There we go. How many has that got me? That's got me 9. There's one over here. No, that's that dude that's telling me to talk to. Yeah, you won't believe the cool island I've discovered. Yeah. I'm not going to go talk to you just yet because you're going to lead me somewhere different. And I still need to find turtles, it would seem. How did Oblivion go? I stopped watching around then. To be fair, Oblivion's going pretty well. Making my way steadily through it. We've still got the main quest to be going through. I've kind of branched off from the main quest to do like the Thieves Guild and the Mages Guild and stuff like that. We're currently making our way for the Mages Guild. But to be fair, that should only be like what, another stream, and then after that I'll be jumping back into the main story. Because I think after we finish the Mages Guild, there's not really that much for us to be doing. It'll just be finishing the main quest, then the DLCs. Oh wait, is this a temple? Oh, this will be the temple that I was told to look at, right? So maybe if I go inside here real quick, that'll just immediately give me like that marker. Complete holy entrance in order to access the temple. Okay, so I need to do that before I can enter it. So you gotta do like one quest to activate another quest, it would seem. How much do I get for? Let's see the boat to talk to the turtle ferryman. That one is just repeatable in general, I do believe. I'm gonna go to Coco Jamie. Who are you? Coconut J. I've been enjoying the time on Tropical, I love it. Wondering if you're enjoying time. I wish my brother could be here right now. As you go back to Raven, could you please persuade him to come back to us? Yeah, sure, whatever. Coco G. Look for that person. Who are you? Coco Ray. Is it the person in here I need to talk to? Jen, witness a strange trail from the sea. Last night, please check out the start of the trail at the shore. Let me know what you have found. Okay, that. Yeah, so that's part of the holy entrance. So I've got to go to the shore and then follow a trail. Which I'm going to assume by shore it just means back where I was. I want to assume it just means back where I was. But yeah, I might have a cigarette in a moment too, so I might disable my face cam for a moment. 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. I only need 3 more, then that's all the turtle that I need to grab. The strange path from the shore. Trying to find this like thing that should tell me to look for, but not a clue. Is it around here? I'd say I'm at the shore. This guy keeps getting turtles around them. Drop that. Ooh, you. And grab you. There we go. That's 15 of those. That didn't take too long, to be fair. And if I get the 2,000 and odd experience from it, that's pretty decent. Can't complain with like 2,000 experience for just running around and grabbing a few turtles. It's getting late, you're getting tired, you're going to go to bed. That is fair. You have a good night's rest. I'm probably going to be doing the same in like an hour. I'm going to try and hold out for the last hour. But yeah, like, depending on how it goes and how much tireder I feel, might not make it. But yeah, I hope you have a good night's rest, my guy. And I'll hopefully see you the next time. If you want to hop in the next time I'm streaming. The next stream I'm going to be doing is Oblivion. So if you want to see how far we're getting with Oblivion, it was the best way to do it. That's it for sure. I hope you have a good night and thank you for dropping by. Hey, nice. I think my next stream's on Wednesday. So yeah, Wednesday night. It should be a lot earlier than this one too, so I'll be much more awake for it. If it wasn't for the fact I was working until 10 o'clock tonight, then probably would have been better. I would have been having this like started a lot sooner. I'm wondering if these lines on the floor are the trail that I'm meant to be following. Because those lines kind of go up into this region. I'll talk to you apparently. Please come back. Alright, that's the dude I already talked to. See you later, Trash Bandit. Thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure having you here, and I hope you have a good night's rest. Peace out, my guy. Yeah, so like the trail goes up to here, right? So it's got to be these things, like these lines on the floor, surely. So I need to follow them all the way back to like the shoreline to get it to trigger, maybe. That might be how I get it to trigger. Let's head all the way down here. I suppose I could just be picking up more of these as I go along. They seem to get like attracted to you anyway. Let's walk right up here. Okay, something terrifying came ashore. Head this way. You want me to go and talk to her again, or yeah, report to Coco Jen. So something came ashore and wandered off into the temple. But after talking to her, she should give me access to the temple. I'm going to assume she gives me access to the temple. And then I hope I only have to walk into the temple. I don't have to deal with whatever's in there. I don't know if I'll be able to deal with whatever's in there. Talk to you. Everything seems to go straight into the Holy Temple. None of our villagers have returned out of there. You said... Yeah, sure, I'll go check it out. The temple entrance, let me know what you found. Okay, yeah. So... I don't know if she's going to allow me entrance to the temple or not, but... let's find out. Maybe now I can actually enter the temple. Something strange definitely entered the temple. Report this to Coco Jen. Okay. Jenny, something has entered your temple. And I ain't gonna fight it, because it'll probably want at me. I just want the experience, my guy, so I can level up. Actually, look, I don't have anything to add into my stats at the moment. Up to you. Oh no, no, something horrible inside a temple. Brave enough to go inside and see what happens. Yes. Temple is off limit to outsiders to not harm the gods, but if you do the spiritual cleansing ritual, you can go inside. I would do it. You need 16 starflowers to prepare for the ritual. They only grow in Tropica. Okay. So I've got to find some flowers? Is that these? So where do I find these starflowers that they want me to pick up? I'm going to assume it'll appear on like the map and stuff. These? I can't pick these up anyway, so it's not those. Anything over here it's saying I can pick up? Not those. We got these turtles. Like, to be fair, if I just keep a bunch of turtles on me, then I should be good. So like, if I just come across turtles and keep picking them up, then I can just keep repeating that quest and get myself like 2,000 experience at a time. Should be a good way to like grind up some XP. Right, I think there's something up here I can pick up. Ah, there we go. Is it these? Yeah, there we go. So it's these yellow plants. I need, what did you say, like 15 of them? 10 of them? It's 16 of them. Okay. So just keep looking out for green markers on my minimap. Also picking up these while I go past. I don't know why it makes a weird, like, rubbery, squeaky sound whenever I'm picking up the turtles. Oh, there's another turtle there, actually. The turtle show up as grey icons on my minimap. But if I just keep collecting these, like, whenever they approach me, I imagine I'll just be able to keep repeating the quest and just keep handing them in. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Come on. Why won't it let me pick this one up? Oh, because apparently I'm over there. That was weird. Just like teleported me back a little bit. Also, I need to find like a bunch of these flowers, which I'm going to assume there's one up here. Yep, so that's another 3, so that I'll get my 6. Shouldn't take me too long to get 16 if I just keep finding them. The hardest part is going to be finding them, it seems. Although, saying that, it looks like there's another bunch here. So, grab you. Oh, there was only 1 on that one. Not as good. Grab you, grab you, grab you. That gets me 14 of those, so I just need 1 more turtle. And then I can hand in that quest, which actually there's a bunch down here, so grab you. Head over here, grab you, and where's the turtle? Grab you. Okay. Then go to you. Yep, I'll help them. Give the turtles. Okay. There we go. That got me another 2,220. And I've still got 2 turtles left on me. So it won't be too hard for me to grab another bunch at some point. This looks like it might be a pretty easy quest to just keep rinsing and repeating. A bit tedious, but no more tedious than any other. Okay. I didn't know if that was a player or not, to be fair. Huh, it is a player. Interesting. Never seen that skin before. Let's just keep running around. Oh, there's a green thing down here, so I'm guessing there's like more of those plants that I can pick up. Yeah, there's 3 here, so what have I got? 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So I just need 6 more. Shaman. Don't know what he's going to be asking me to do, but I'm not really going to pay attention right now. I've got other things to be doing. Let's grab these. That'll give me 12. Let's have a look and see if we can find any more. I think I'm going to find any turtles this far away from the beach, though. I think turtles are only around the beach. Oh, actually, there's more water up here, so maybe I will find more turtles up here. Okay, there's a bunch of bear people. Interesting. Don't know if I should have done flamingo suits this year. Oh, they're people in bear suits. That didn't confuse me at all for a second. Like, just, why is there a group of bears at the beach? What the hell? I suppose the combination of taking out crabs and picking up turtles would be a good idea. This person just keeps getting turtles spawn around them, apparently. That's got me 8. I still need 4 more of those. Doesn't look like any more have grown back there. I suppose we'll just head back on ourselves and see if any more have grown up. Or like sprouted up. There's one there. I need like, what were it, 4? That's 13, so I need 3 more. Bunch of turtles over here I can collect. This is repeatable up to level 20, I think it said as well, so I could repeat this quite a lot. Yeah. Yep. Like this could be my new quick way to just grind out some experience. Because I really don't think it's going to take that long for me to grind out experience this way. I don't look like any of these have spawned back in yet. Find 3 more of those plants. Yeah, like if I just keep picking up every turtle I come across, I should be fine. That's it. You gotta love stealing those baby turtles. Although to be fair, I think I'm technically rescuing them. I think I'm rescuing them. Although I don't really 100% know what she's doing with them after I've rescued them. I only need 1 more after I've collected these 2. I need 1 more of those plants. I've got enough of those to hand in again. Yeah, if I just keep running back and forth and picking up like every turtle that I come across, then just keep throwing them at that woman for the repeatable quest, it should get me some decent experience, I imagine. Let's grab you, grab you, grab you. One of the plants around here. Something over here. Nothing grown on that yet. But damn. What if it would have grown on it by now? Just need 1. Just 1 flower, please. But I've got over enough of those. We have to forget another 10, then I'll have enough to drop off the quest twice, I suppose. I miss anything in here that I can collect? Like any of those plants around here, maybe? I don't think there's going to be any of them around here, though. It doesn't seem like there's going to be many of them around here. Rescuing them from their natural habitat she's lying is going to make turtle soup. To be fair, it had crossed my mind that maybe I'm being bamboozled. And they're not really here to save the turtles. I mean, I hope I'm not being bamboozled. And I hope they are here to save the turtles. But... Pardon me. You can never be too careful with people in this game. The plant, it seems, there, so maybe. How much have you got? Hey, you got 2, so I only need 1, so I'm just going to grab the 1. There we go. That gets me the 16 that I needed to bring back to her. I suppose I could do that like right now, so. She's just in here, right? Go through here. Yep, there you go. There's those. You can buy. Oh, what else is this? Now you need. I have stuff. Please equip yourself with a full set of tribal jewelry. You can buy them from Glimmerglen in our village. I need rings, bracelets, braces, and a necklace. Okay. So, how much do they cost though? cost? If they cost like a bunch, I'm not going to be able to afford those. Juice person, bottle person, not in here. They just sell juice. Yeah, you I need to talk to? Nah, it's Coconut J. Another easy, delicious alcohol and all the very produce supply of team. Okay, it's not that. In here, maybe? The random piece of suit there. Ah, Glimmer Gland. There we go, so... Not that. Holy crap! Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have the money for that for a little while. It's one of the things that annoys me, like getting Eon in this game actually takes quite a while. But then it's like, oh yeah, to do this quest you need to spend like over $1,000 worth of money to have the items that you need to finish this quest. It's like, you're not gonna, just give me the items. They're not items that I can craft either, like they're genuinely items that I have to go out and buy. But then you don't really get that, like it'd be good if every quest rewarded a little bit of Eon, and then you'd always have a little bit to play with. But now I either need to find something that drops a decent amount per takedown, or... Yeah. What's that up here? I need to grab the turtle. Are you gonna let me? God damn it. I'm gonna move around this way. Go over here, turtle. There we go. 8, 9. I only got enough to turn this quest in twice though, so that'd be good. If I head up here, there should be somewhere around that person who are like waiting around here. Yeah, there we go. Like, I haven't found any enemies that actually drop Eon when you take them out yet. Might be something I should look at. Then just mass grind out some Eon. That should be enough of those for me to hand that in twice. That'll give me like 4,000 and odd XP. Yep. 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 Oh, she releases them back into the sea. That's good to know. That gives me like 4,400. Like getting those two, but it doesn't give you any money for doing it. So I suppose it's good for the experience, but not good for the monies. Let's have a look on here. So go onto this database thing again. Items, Eon. Drunken Pirates have a 10% chance. Pogo has a 20% chance. Death Reaper has 60%. Undead has... Okay, Ninja Supreme. It looks like it's mainly bosses that have a good chance of dropping them. Pirate Scouts do. Like most of the stuff that I've seen are like kind of 10% chances. No, rewarded from... These are the quests that reward it. Yeah, they've got like a list of all the quests that reward it, and then they've got a list of all the enemies that drop it, but there's not even that many enemies that drop it. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There's 34 enemies that drop it, and all of them have like a 10% chance of actually dropping money, apparently. Let's have a look at the Drunken Pirate. What do you drop? You've got a 10% chance of dropping Eon, but it doesn't say how much Eon it drops. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell me how much they drop. It just says they have a 10% chance of actually dropping some. But I can't really do anything else with this quest until I have more Eon. I mean, I could stick around here, but no. Let's head back to mainland. Do any of my quests that I picked up necessarily drop a decent amount? 44. I've got to talk to this dude at Avon Beach. That's repeatable once a day in Turtle Ferryman. 1,000. Yeah. So not the best. I don't know, let's kill a few of these fierce pirates and see how long it takes for them to drop some actual cash. With this 10% drop chance. I'm also gonna roll that cigarette that I said I was gonna roll like 20 minutes ago. I still haven't done it yet. And I feel like maybe a cigarette will wake me up a little bit more. So just quickly do this. And then, I don't know, I might just stand around and take out some pirates for a little while. I should probably just put a message up in general and just be like, yo, what's a good way for a level like 11 to get you on pretty quickly? Like, is there anything I can grind or anything like that? Because people will probably get back to me and let me know. Put that there, do this. Do that, and there we go. A bit back on my tongue there. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to quickly disable my face cam while I have the smoke. There we go. Let's go take out some pirates and see if we can actually get a decent amount of gold for it. The problem is I don't even know how much to drop. If they don't drop that much, then I'm going to be screwed. Not only that, but like drunk pirates, fierce pirates. Oh my god, they drop 2. Do they drop 2 often? Or not? Nothing tells me they won't drop 2. Also, I wish they'd llama. Obviously, that's not been the case for like 3 weeks at this point, it feels. So, I am going to treat myself on my birthday celebrations on the 16th, of course. I suppose I should say that. It's actually my birthday coming up this month. Not that I expect anything, you know, like major from it, but yeah, like, I'm going to have a bit of a celebration on the 16th because my birthday actually falls on a Monday this year. So a lot of my friends will have weekends off, but they'll be at work on Monday. So I just thought it would be best to do it on a Saturday. So you probably won't hear much from me around like the 16th. So I might do a birthday stream actually, thinking about it, because I might not have any plans for my birthday. That's it. If I don't have any plans for my actual birthday, I might do a stream, like a birthday celebration stream. I don't know what I'll play, but I'll play something. You know what? I'm going to go into general. Not that. I need to go into here. Global. Just do that. See if anyone gets in touch. Why did it put a question mark? Why is he not letting me put Eon? What the hell? What? That is confusing. Why did it not let me type the word Eon into chat? There's some Eon there. I'm gonna steal that gold. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm just gonna go. Do it that way. Grind some gold. Wouldn't let me put the proper name. It's weird that it wouldn't let me. Yeah, like the currency is apparently a banned word. Pretty strange. Well, I'll just keep a lookout to see if anyone gets in touch. How many people are online at the moment? Online. 375 people apparently. Hopefully someone gets back to me about it. And I'm hoping they don't just say like, oh yeah, repeatable quests. No, there we go. Kyle VP, farm stuff like leather, iron, tin, and sell via global in bulk. Okay. Oh, damn it. There we go. That's fair, thanks for the response. So, we're just mining shit, I suppose? Then selling it in bulk? I wonder if that's what a lot of the people are doing when you see them doing the mining. So I suppose I'll go back to mining and just see if I can mine, like bulk mine a bunch of ore. Pretty much anything that people need a lot of crafting most items. I'll just say that in a good start. Oh, for God's sakes. There we go. Is that in a good starting point? Sell them baby turtles in bulk. Standing, start high, work down, sell to max your gold output. Yeah, I'm getting like all the tips. I do love how supportive this is. Iron is good, yes. Alright. That's fair. I'm gonna hit the mines, I suppose, then. But I guess I'll hit the mines. But yeah, I love how supportive people are in this game. Yearn for the mines. Oh. This person's on my level. This person is definitely on my level. Oh, they yearn for the mines. Suppose we'll have a nosy, see what we can grab. So yeah, it looks like we're just gonna be. I've got a bit of tin ore, I suppose. To be honest, yeah, these are bound items because they're part of the quest, so I wouldn't be able to sell the baby turtle, sadly. It looks like I picked the worst time to come to the mines because there's like literally no ore. There's a few people going around mining, so I don't think I'm going to get much ore. I suppose I could go and get tin. There didn't seem to be too many people around the tin. But I'm guessing wood and... what? Wood will be good, because wood's used for like wooden handles and stuff like that. I get the feeling that a lot of people are going to need wooden handles for like weapons and stuff. It looks like this game, like, cause, I don't know, I feel like there used to be more that would drop at least a base amount of gold. Whereas now it just feels like everything is crafting related. Which I don't mind too much, but I don't know, I feel like there needs to be a little bit more balance. Or it'd be better if the things weren't locked world-wise and it went off of characters, because then, I don't know, if there's 5 people running around in the mines, the chances of you picking something up are very low. Or at least that's how it feels. I mean, I could sell buckets of water to people. No. So it only costs 10 for a bucket. It'd have to be something you can pick up and that you can get for free. Because then anything you make on it is technically a profit. That's true, at least these aren't bots. Or, I don't know actually, thinking about it, because there might not be bots, but you might have one player who's on like 3 different accounts, so... It's 50-50. I mean, I could do a repeatable quest that earns me some gold, I suppose. What would be the fastest quest that earns me, like the fastest repeatable quest? That wouldn't be the fastest repeatable quest if I could take out spiders, but spiders at the moment are kicking my booty, so... Yeah. Because it says possible 100 Eon. And usually when it says possible, you just always get that. Bat bash. That gives me 20 Eon a piece, so I could just run around taking out bats, I suppose. Do I get anything for? Thinker carrots does 30, but they take a while to mine. Piggy trouble, 25 Eon. That's just like taking out, what, 10 piggies or something? I suppose I could do the piggy trouble one and just keep doing that, and that'll get me 25 a time. It'd be a good way to start tonight, because I don't think I'm going to get much mining done tonight, to be fair. No, I can't return the runaway piggies, which is a little bit annoying. Let's run in here. But I get the feeling there's going to be someone already like dealing with pigs, or is there no one here? Because if there's no one here, then this will make this grind a lot easier. But I can only do this up to like level 14 anyway. So let's talk to you. Yep. Okay. There we go. I pressed OK. That'll give me, yeah, piggy trouble. Kill 10 piglets, and that'll get me 25 gold a time. So let's take out some of these, because this is going to take no time at all. And I can also sell the bacon that I get from these. So I suppose I get extra gold in that sense too, like from the drops. Suppose when in doubt, take out piggies. Taking out piggies just seems to be the best way forward. That's like what, 3? Maybe 4? This will be the 5th. Oh, what's this? In new here. Close those down. Click on new. I'll put ye. Been playing on and off for about what, 3 weeks? There we go. That's it, when in doubt, pig out. I suppose they'll get me some experience too. These don't drop bacon that often though, either. Oh, there we go, I say that and I get a piece of bacon. It's hard to earn money here, man. Yeah, I'm doing a quest in the tropic area and they want me to grab pretty much what they need, and it will be a bit waste of time trying to collect little things. That is 2. Want me to grab jewelry. Probably spell that wrong, but yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a quest in the tropic region. They want me to grab jewelry. How many more pigs do I know? Oh, I need to talk to the pig farmer and that'll give me 25. I've been told selling crafting stuff in bulk is a good starting point. But I feel yeah, that's what I need money for. I'm told crafting stuff in bulk is a good place starting point, but I feel everyone has what they need anyways. Up to this dude. Why is he all the way back here in this corner? Yeah, that got me 25. Okay. It's not too hard for people to get crafting items, so that's it. Help this man get shoes. He's walking around barefoot and shit. Open that. There we go. I'll bring my face paint back for a bit. Because I'm only going to be on for like another 20 minutes or so before I start unwinding the stream anyway. Yeah. But you need to level up, doing everything worth value. That is true. You need to focus on quests and killing mobs. Nope, that's global. I don't want to go into global. Yeah, I'm just running some. Can't wear anything good until level 30 anyway. Yeah, I'm just running some repeatables at the moment to get what level I can. It's all noob shit, it's not really worth much. There we go, just put down, yeah, I'm just running some repeatables at the moment. Get what little I can, which is true. Literally just killing 10 pigs for like scraps, essentially. These aren't even giving me that much XP, they're only giving me like 126 XP a pop. 2 more pigs and I'm done. I mean, 25 gold a piece isn't too bad, but it definitely could be better. Man's just running around shoeless. Hard work on getting to level 20. When you're 20, you can use a longbow. Ah, that's how I get to use a longbow. Level. Will make killing mobs much easier because he has long range. Yeah, that'll be the bow that I saw people working on. Level 11 again. Do you know any good eatables to grind? Me doing the big one. Some basic fibers that'll sell for a little bit. And what to get level 30. Alright. Sell pics of them little yeah, that's it. Selling pics of my little pixel feet. Do the pig one until you can't anymore. Alright. To be honest, that's what someone else said to me, is like, just keep doing the pig one until you can't do it anymore and then move on to like the next repeatable. There is a level cap. I think it's like 14 or something like that. I think it's 14 anyway, let's have a look. Piglet Trouble, yeah, level 14. Yeah, it says max level 14. Kill pigs and sell bacon to the witch is good money. Yeah, that seems to be my go-to plan for the time being. think I've had like 1 piggy drop. So far, XP. Why not? That seems to be my go-to plan at the minute. I've had like 1 piggy drop so far. See how easy you are to take down. I can also use spells. It's how I made enough money to buy the stuff I needed until level 30. It definitely seems to be the way forward, is just doing what I'm doing now. I don't know, maybe I'll put something up in Discord like selling pictures of my little... Oh, speak of the devil, I got another piggy. Have I taken out 10 yet? No, I've taken out 3. 4. I suppose this is just going to be the grind for now. Like until I get to the point where I can take out spiders and I can do that spider mission. That spider one gives the chance of getting 1,000 a pop, and I can do that one up until level 20, I think it says. To be honest, I'm making good progress with doing this though. What are you saying? 2 more. 1 down here and 1 up there. So that'll do the last 2 that I need to get. Turn that in and I'll have like, what? How much gold am I on at the moment? 125. So I'm going to have a long way to go before I've got enough to actually get the items I need for that quest. But maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to focus more on getting my level up, as opposed to doing different stuff, stand in different locations. No, that's it. Multiple pictures of my feet in different pixelated areas. Wait, did I even pick up the quest again, or did I just head out and start? Yeah, I didn't even pick up the quest again. Ah, phooey. Wait, how much do I get for going to like that dude? 9,200. So I suppose I could quickly run and grab that one if I've got the time. Let's talk to you. Need to press OK on that so I actually get the quest. Go down here, check out chat. Yeah, I've not really had anything more from them. But yeah, so level 30 seems to be the goal, I suppose. But it'll help when I'm able to take out spiders, which to be fair, I could actually have a look at what level the spiders are, and that'll give me a better understanding of what level I need to be fighting them. So let's quickly do that. Have a look on here. So NPCs, spider. So the deep spiders are level 14. So I suppose if I get to level, what, 13, 14-ish? I suppose that's the case. I need to get to level 14 by doing the piggies and then move on to the spider cave one. Then that will get me better rewards. So yeah, maybe the next time I stream this, I'll like grind out to level 14. Then we go to the caves, do the spider one, and just save all the money that I get from doing that spider quest. How much experience do the spiders actually give? The spiders give 126 experience, so I should be able to do that spider one quite a few times before it levels me up to level 20. So I should be able to get a decent amount of gold from that. I'll say I'll be able to get a decent amount of gold from it. I've got to talk to the piggy farmer again. I've already got the 10 that I needed. Good. Oop. Yep. So just keep doing this for a little while, I suppose. Though I feel like running around and doing the... Like if I went around and just collected a bunch of those turtles and handed those over, that could be a good way to get experience too. But one of the people I was talking to, it was actually that Jason who was talking to me earlier when I was on my other character. They were saying that this is a good one to do until level 12 and then move on to something different, but I can't remember what they said to move on to afterwards. Maybe it was the spider one afterwards from level 12. But if I get 1,000 a pot from killing, or from doing that quest, then that'll be pretty decent for me. Because like, even if I complete it 10 times or something like that, like, you know, that's 10k straight up. If it gives me a granted piece, like every time that I finish that quest. What are you saying? 2 more. So I think that'll be the goal actually for like the next time that we come into this. Like grind up to level 14, maybe even level, well, nearly level 12 now actually. So another 20,000 experience, I'll be level 12. Maybe I like pump a load of stuff into my damage too. Could be a good idea. That way, I don't know, maybe I'll just hit a lot heavier. I need to do the paladin thing though at some point. Because there's no real indication as to what level like you should be doing stuff. It's like, oh yeah, the max level you can do this up until is like level 20, but it doesn't say like, oh yeah, it's advised to be such and such level for this quest. I didn't even pick up that quest again, did I? I did not. God damn. If anything's going to slow me down, it's going to be that. The fact that I don't keep picking up the quest. Okay. How much experience do I get for every time that I finish that? I get 770 experience every time I do this, so... suppose it's pretty good XP rates for it. But, again, it could be better. I was getting 2,000 for running around and collecting... turtles, basically. I don't know, maybe I'll do something off-stream at some point. Like, run around and... grind off stream, so then the next time we come into this we can actually do a little bit more. Because I'm pretty sure all we need to do is get access to the cave, and then like that'll grant us, you know, because he doesn't want us to fight the enemy in the cave, he just wants us to get into the cave for that 32,000, right? Where is it? Yeah, first deck, so complete that one. Oh wait, so that actually wants me to complete the whole quest, so if that quest actually wants me to defeat the enemy that's in there, then that could be problematic. 3 more pigs. 1. That's 2, and last one. But it's not like the most riveting gameplay, I suppose, if I'm like spending most of my time just running around taking out pigs. There could be much more riveting gameplay I could be doing. I also don't know if you get buffed for being in a guild and like being part of a team in a guild. Like if, do you know, like when the guild members are around you. How many pieces of like bacon do I have actually now? I've got 19 pieces of bacon. That could come in handy, depending on how much they sell for. How much experience am I on? 17,200. Yeesh. Also, I was going to upload the Fallout stream that I did last night to YouTube, like this evening. Once I'd finished this stream, I was going to set it uploading. But the quality of it looks so bad, like after I've edited it and stuff. I don't know what's happened to the quality in like editing, but it just seems like it lowered my quality really heavily. So I might have to re-edit that one before I can upload it. But it will be coming. I don't know, this might be uploaded to YouTube before the Fallout 76 one that I did last night. Depending on how awkward it is for me to fix the, like, just bad quality. Because it just looks so bad when I was watching it back after I'd edited it. I don't want to upload it in the current state that it's in. Definitely want to try and fix it. But then, to be fair, that stream last night wasn't the best anyway. Like, there was a lot of times where my microphone had just cut out for no apparent reason. Like, I don't know why it was cutting out, but it just kept cutting out for some reason. I do feel like we are making, not quick progress, but progress nonetheless by doing this quest. Let's just keep at it, I suppose, for the rest of the stream. It's good that there's only me here as well, like there's not too many people coming for the pigs. Seems to only take 4 hits on a pig as well to take them out, so that's not bad. What am I on? I think I'm on like 5 maybe? Yeah. Also just moved my page a little bit there. Put that back into position. There we go. That'll be 6, right? Yeah, 6. 7, 8, 9, and last one will be down here. I also left some bacon back up there. There we go, that should be 10. I don't know what that 3 times boost means. Like, is the actual base experience a lot lower than the 100 and something that I'm getting from them? Okay, press OK on that. And rinse and repeat. Like, this is going to be, not my evening, because I'll be going to bed after I finish the stream, but this is going to be what I feel is like, just the main things we'll be doing from here on out is like fighting pigs for a long time. So I definitely think I might do this off stream for a little while, just to get my level up a little bit quicker. But it's a lot of times that I'm going to have to repeat this quest, because like my next level is like 50 odd thousand, 60,000 after this one probably. 3 more, not bad. It's just a bit of a tedious grind, I suppose. I want to get into some more higher level enemies and stuff. But then, I suppose it is just a slow burning game. These things take time. I've got all this stuff that I can be selling anyway, so not too bad. Don't think it's the hides that work for. Oh, I didn't mean to start attacking this thing, but okay. Do that on myself again. That's like healing me the same amount that that's attacking me anyway, so. More bacon, thank you. What are you saying? 2 more. Oh, you're still standing. There we go. It's like even the piggy boss doesn't reward that much in terms of XP. I might run the bacon back before we end the stream. See how much like gold we get for all the bacon and stuff. But that should be that quest done. What is my gold saying? I mean, we got up to 275 by doing this, and that'll get me up to 300. Yeah. Then we've got all this stuff that I can sell too. So I've got 27 bacon. You know what, let's start heading towards the witch, and then I'll probably start unwinding the stream, to be fair. Let's head to the witch and sell all this stuff and see what I get for it. But I definitely need to grind out some more. I want to get involved with my brother at some point too. I might try and arrange a day where me and my brother can play this together. Because I think if you party with someone, then you can both attack stuff at the same time. So, you know, just extra damage on certain things. Nothing in there. Someone must have collected it. Go away. Oh, rat tail. Can sell that. Right, so, let's see. Do not want to sell those. I get 8 for that, so what's that going to say? 216 is not bad. Got all of that. I get 68 for the piggy. 15 for those. 15 for that. 8 for that. So what's that got me up to now? That's got me up to 692, so actually that's not a bad grind, to be fair. I've had worse grinds in terms of cash, but it's still going to take a hell of a long time to get all of this stuff together. But I do believe with that, I might start unwinding the stream, actually, thinking about it. Because I'm tired. I'm a little bit hungry too. I might grab something to eat before I go to bed, like just something to snack on. But it's been a good night. I do enjoy running some Endless Online. It's a bit grindy at the moment. Like this dude was saying that it might be a bit grindy until I reach level 30. But yeah, like either way, it's a good game. I enjoy playing it. It's definitely bringing back a lot of fond memories from when I used to play this in the past. So, I don't know. Definitely going to get more out of it, but it might be a while before we get into any like major boss stuff. Like I want to be able to go and kill like the Green Reapers and stuff like that, and some of the bigger bosses that drop better loot. But I'm definitely going to need to get my level up first, and maybe some extra gold for better items and just better armor and weapons and so on and so forth. Now, I hope you have all enjoyed the stream. I have a bacon have a bacon sandwich. Yeah, that is true. I did have the bacon for it. To be honest, we did have some bacon, but I think my partner ate the last of the bacon before I came home, which I can't blame her. She needed to eat something, and the bacon was there. Or was it? She might not have used all the bacon, actually. She might have just used all the bread. I don't know. Now that you've said that, I might actually have a look and see if we've got any bacon in the fridge, but I really shouldn't be cooking at this time, this time in the morning. But yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed this stream. It's been a fun one for me. I always enjoy chilling out with a bit of Endless Online. It's nothing too demanding, nothing I really need to focus my brain too hard on, so it gives me a lot of time to just chill out and chat. But yeah, next stream on Wednesday, we're going to be running some Oblivion, going to be finishing the Mages Guild, hopefully, in that one. Depending on how much of the Mages Guild I've got left to finish, I might be doing some miscellaneous quests, because I've got a few miscellaneous quests that I should be doing too. And then on Friday, I'm going to be running some Fallout 3, where we're actually going to be starting Operation Anchorage. Which, yeah, I'm looking forward to starting Operation Anchorage. It's a fun DLC to play through, and we haven't really got that many DLCs left to run through on Fallout 3 either. Hey, that's it. Thank you for dropping by, Deadlammer. It's always a pleasure to chill with you. And I look forward to seeing you the next time you drop in. I am definitely tired though, so I'm going to start doing my all outro things here. If you're watching this on YouTube after it's gone live, please remember you can catch me on Twitch. Definitely go over there. Hit me up with a follow. That way you get instant notification whenever I go live on Twitch. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get instant notification whenever I upload anything there. If you're watching on Twitch, please remember to follow, hit the notification there so you get instant notification whenever I go live on Twitch. Don't forget to check out my social medias. We've got a Discord, all that sort of jazz. It's all linked down below on YouTube, and it's all linked down below on Twitch, so it's easy enough to find. But yeah, with all that said and done, I'm going to go to bed. I will see you all next time, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace out, everyone.